your hands together for Liverpool legends Robbie Fowler and Stefan Henchoz. Gentlemen, I feel so shocked. Come and grab a seat. Come and grab a seat.
Today is the best day of Reem's life, isn't it?
As a Liverpool fan.
God, they finally listened to me and
She's single, by the way.
All your hate mail.
She's single, by the way.
Yeah, he does that on every show, you know.
All right.
Has it not worked yet, no?
See? He got it already. And no, I didn't mean anything bad. Adam,
Robbie, we played a bit with you yesterday. You're still a very, very fit man, of course, and you've been to Malaysia 3 times. Perhaps, you know, you could try playing a bit here, professionally.
Maybe. Oh. I do enjoy playing still. So if I get an opportunity to and everything's right, then you know I'll consider. I'll consider all options.
Remember, he was known as the most natural finisher in England. I just have to add
AKA
that.
God.
Yeah, well, that's another nickname. If you support Liverpool.
Yeah.
Stefan, is this your first time to Malaysia?
No.
You've been here a few times.
No, third time actually. I came here already twice. You know, with the Masters in the last 2 years.
I know for a fact that you actually had a breakfast at a mamak stall. You guys are actually quite brave with the stall food, yeah?
Yeah.
But they had pizzas
Look at the shape of us, really telling it.
You know, still fit, huh? Stopped playing 4 years ago, Robbie, you know.
Now, apart from the food that solves any man's problem, one big problem you have right now is you have to find a new Ferrari because your Ferrari just burst into flames.
What happened there?
How do you know that?
I have
It's on
contact.
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, YouTube.
What happened?
Actually, exactly what happened, I don't know. I was just driving,
Maybe I
you know.
aged some before saying about a mechanic. You can tell him.
Mechanic.
I'll get down to it.
Attention.
No, I was just driving on a motorway, you know, accelerating slightly. And,
speeding. Okay.
And you know, just you know, big bang, the back, and see some smoke, and the car just went on fire. And by the time, you know, the fireman came, it was really
gone.
nothing left.
At least your car
Did you
burned.
break down?
Ronaldo crashed his car.
How many times?
Don't know.
Okay, quite a few probably.
Anyway, Robbie, I have to ask you this. Are you still in touch with the ex-Liverpool players, and who are you like the closest to right now?
Yeah, I'm closer to obviously Steve McManaman. Obviously we're very good mates. But I speak probably to most of them actually.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
I think once you've played with them for a certain amount of years, I think you become friends anyway. But myself and Steve McManaman, we were always friends off the pitch as well. So you know, we were, you know, had horses together. So we used to go and watch horse racing.
I actually had a very close encounter with your good friend when he was here in Malaysia for the BPL Masters. It was on season 1, and here's what happened.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
Good thing.
Humpty Dumpty had a
Great follow. Do you mind just wearing this jersey for me?
Whose jersey's that?
Okay, yeah. Do you mind wearing this?
No.
No?
Yes, I do mind wearing it. I wouldn't dare put that on.
Are you sure? Okay, never mind.
I was scared, I'll be
done.
honest. You had
Bad
no
choice.
idea there were Liverpool fans that was surrounding
I was
me.
scared of your hairstyle.
You know what? I mean, he's the most sensible lad there, and I think he's just proved it there. So everyone gets the shit and throws it away.
Do you know what? I actually
Hey,
cooked
hey.
with him, and it was the worst dish of all time. I don't even remember what we
You cooked with him?
Yeah, actually, we recorded.
You
Yes.
kind of did
Adam
you? Yeah.
Adam
I
is the
remember
only
that.
man I know who can burn water.
It's quite an achievement, and I will mess up toast. But, Stefan, what about yourself? Who are your best friends in football right now that you've stayed in
Bradley.
contact with?
Who's your Bradley?
You know, for me it's a bit different than Robbie because he still lives close, you know, to his friends. Obviously, you know, coming back now, living in Switzerland, nobody I played with is living here. So I still got in touch with a few players, you know, with Sami Ipia, because he's a head coach in Leverkusen, and by this Miss as well. But it's more difficult for me to still get in
That's
touch.
the good thing. We know, like the Masters tours, when we come on them, and I don't know, maybe there's 4 or 5 a year, and that's why like, we all come. As much as we all, you know, enjoy it. You know, it's always good to see like your ex-teammates as well. So that's obviously one of the reasons why we do it.
Were you guys close when you used to play for Liverpool?
We actually lived in the same close actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
We were neighbours.
One thing I noticed though, both of you are wearing shirts that has a horse on it. So I was wondering, are you guys, because a little birdie actually told me that Fowler's actually allergic to horses.
Little birdie.
Yes.
We have
I
a
am.
lot
And you
of
went into the
birdies
horse
here.
racing business with Steve McManaman.
Yeah, no, we had a
How
few
does that
horses
work?
together. Yeah, in fact, we've probably had about maybe 8 or 9 horses.
Okay.
So how do you deal with that, being allergic to horses and?
Just watched from a distance.
You have to care for the horse. They're beings too.
No, it was more of a social thing for me, to be honest. I mean, I'd go and I would have a few days out watching them.
Okay.
But I mean, I mean, one of the stories, I went to see the horse at Cheltenham, which is obviously a big festival in England, and I knew I was allergic to them, so I said, well, I'll try and stay back. So I stayed back from the horse, but went in the parade ring, but you know, stayed clear. But I still obviously come out in a rash. My eyes went puffy, my chest went tight, and the jockey went on the course he was riding. So I went into be careful, I would say this, the jockey doctor. So I went to see the jock doc.
The jock doc.
We have a new word, jock doc.
And put that one out, that's all right.
Yeah.
And he gave me some tablets. I was lying down, and next minute the door opens, and the jockey who was on our horse walked in. I was gutted because he actually fell at the first fence.
Oh, man.